Okay, here we go. It's been a little bit. Oh, let me get that light off screen. Let me just move this. There we go. That's better. Not as harsh. Still need to invest in a better chair one of these weeks. Okay, we'll just gonna hang out a little bit early, which is nice. Hopefully we get some good conversations today. I can give you guys an update with what's been going on. So anyway, if you miss a live portion of this and you're watching the replay, what's up? Welcome to the disaster stream, your weekly friendly disaster stream with your host, myself. So if you don't get the notification or the pop-up for the streams and you want to, just hit that bell notification button down below. I think it's beside the subscribe button, and then you have to click. What word is that? You have to click all notifications so you get the pop-up. And so I'm going to be discussing today about career, maybe some changes, work, but also the scheduling of the stream. So that's going to be changing. Beforehand, we've been pretty consistent with 3 a week, and I love that. But there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of recent developments, which are good developments, mainly positive opportunities for myself. And unfortunately, that's going to impact the stream. And so I think we had a great run at 3 a week. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, but I might have to dial it back, maybe 1 or 2, but we'll see. 1 guaranteed. And of course, like I'm on vacation or I get sick or something, but we'll say guarantee 1 a week and then 2 if I have time. So that's going to be the general idea. And let's see. Okay, so the stream day, this is what I've been thinking. So when we were doing 3 a week, it was pretty cool because we did Tuesday, let's say you start the week Monday. So day off Monday, stream Tuesday, day off Wednesday, stream Thursday, day off Friday, Saturday, and then stream Sunday. So there's never any streams back to back. And then there's 2 rest days in between the Sunday stream. And that's usually because Sunday is usually the best streams. I'm able to do them in the afternoon. Also, it's coincidentally the day where we have Psychedelic Sunday, which is a rare occurrence. We had it last week, which is a lot of fun. So if you guys missed it, you can check out that one. Or maybe hang around to find out when the next one will be. Just side note, spoiler, it's not very often. I'm someone who believes in moderation, but also there's no rush, especially when it comes to things, powerful things like psychedelic mushrooms, for example. That I do not see the benefit for myself personally when it comes to overconsumption. And I know everyone is different. Some people swear by daily microdosing, for example. Like microdosing daily has changed my life. You've heard people tell anecdotal stories about this when it comes to alleviating some mental health issues, maybe some mood or happiness issues in their life. And so psychedelics have been beneficial for people who follow a daily schedule when it comes to a small dose. But for myself, and I've talked about this at length, I don't necessarily struggle with anything like that. I don't have any anxiety or depression or PTSD or any type of traumas or mental health issues. I'm very grateful I don't have any of those things. But the microdose side has given me a ton of benefit, especially on the creative side. But I believe the biggest gain, the biggest bang for your buck for me, in my experience when it comes to mushrooms, is taking a big break in between dosages and then just thinking things over. I think mushrooms are a great way to self-reflect. They bring up all of your weaknesses, and they bring up all of the subtleties and the errors and all the biases that you have in the way that you think and believe about who you are as a person. And I think that's great, and it makes you vulnerable. So I enjoy that part. And then what it does is it gives me time, or a period where I can kind of just reflect and think about it. And so that's where I gain a lot of the benefit from. It's these long weeks in between trips where I'm like, we had a dose, we had a lot of fun. Maybe I felt a little bit anxious or paranoid about a certain interaction I had with someone, or the type of words or language that I used against someone, because a lot of the negative interactions that you have in your life, they kind of fall by the wayside and you sort of forget about them. They're in your short-term memory, basically. But the mushrooms, weirdly enough, don't forget. And they sort of bring a lot of those, I don't want to say interactions, but a lot of those situations to the surface and be like, hey, you probably weren't a good human being here. And so that's what I really love. It brings all my bullshit to the surface as an individual, and it helps me stay level-headed. Because think about this whole, just think about what this whole YouTube social media stuff is. There is a certain level of arrogance or self-belief you have to have as an individual if you are willing to just turn on a camera and share your beliefs, thoughts, and opinions with the entire world. There has to be a certain level of arrogance or self-belief backed up, or some type of characteristic that you have as an individual for you to want to do that. And so that's how I feel. I have a very strong belief and a lot of confidence in myself. But the problem with having that type of characteristic is that I sometimes go through life missing things. And there are blind spots in my peripheral vision where, maybe I say some things sometimes are a little insensitive, or they're too harsh, or I believe too strongly on a certain subject when I don't have the whole information or the whole story. And so that's what I love about the whole Psychedelic Sunday thing that we do. And so last week was cool. We had a 1 hour normal trip in the beginning, 1 hour normal stream in the beginning, because it usually takes an hour for the effects to set in. And then the latter hour of the stream, it was a lot of euphoria and happiness, a little bit of chaos, and it was fun. So that was really good. And after that, the trip continued, and I spent some time with the kids outside, and it was wonderful. It was just a really, really good day, good stream. I felt really happy and full of joy and energy. And the mushrooms are aiding me in this appreciation for people that you love. And for me, that's important, because I get so caught up and busy with the everyday hustle of life. Your to-do list, your career, making money, climbing the corporate ladder, building a business, or whatever you're doing with your time. Especially as adults on this planet, it's you kind of get lost in the shuffle, in the hustle and bustle. And so I think it's always good to just take some time to reflect and look back on, how was your week? How was your month? How are things? Because I find that it's so hard to do that. And I think that's why meditation is so valuable. Just sitting somewhere and just being alone with your thoughts, I think is incredibly valuable. But again, it's when you're in this hustle culture mentality of working towards a goal where you're very motivated or you're very driven, to achieve something that you dream of acquiring, you can lose sight of what is important in your life. And so for me, just having that perspective, right, being very pragmatic in the things that I believe in the things that I say, and the way that I live my life it's important. And the only way you can become a pragmatic person is if you are willing to accept your flaws. And yeah, that's very humbling. So it's always helped me. And it's like a common question that I usually get from people. Because people will ask me, like, what do you get out of mushrooms? Like, why? It's a point. Like, why even bother? And it's a tough question because it's hard to articulate the benefits and put them into words that someone can comprehend and understand. Because the experience that you go through is so personal at an individual level that it's hard for external people to relate to what you're going through or what you're feeling or what you're seeing, especially when it comes to visuals. Like, say, for example, you've never, ever, ever had a mushroom trip or experience before, and you listen to someone explain the concept of paranoia or ego death or speaking to deities or seeing hallucinations, you probably think that that person is crazy, right? Like that's probably the first thing that you would think. Like, if you are a non-mushroom consumer and you listen to a mushroom consumer explain what they felt and saw during one of their trips, you're going to think they're batshit crazy, right? So it's a very common question that I get from time to time. So, what's on my desk? Oh, yo, is that Bean? Bean, my brother, what's up, dude? Sorry, there's something on my desk distracting me. What is this? I don't know. Maybe the kids put something here. Ooh, good time. Let's test the what do you call this? The plugin. All right, there we go. What's up, Bean? How's your weekend, my brother? How is everything? Let's switch it up. There you go. That's better. How is the home situation? Moving situation? Job situation? What's going on, dude? Always love catching up with you. I got a whole bunch of stuff to catch up on myself. But yeah, I was a little MIA this week. When I say life got in the way, life has a funny way of really getting in the way. But in a way, in a good sense. I know sometimes it's very, very easy to use the word busy as an excuse, but we're all busy. All of us are busy. We're all trying to work. We're all trying to carve out a path in our city or town or wherever we live. We're trying to be successful in our business or our career at a corporation, trying to make money, trying to afford our bills, trying to seek happiness, trying to find love. It's just, we're all busy. Everyone is busy. But at the end of the day, it's again this like time management game that we're playing. How much are we allotting to toxic things like TikTok and our phones and Instagram Reels, for example? Like, how much time are we as individuals contributing to that, or like allowing our time to be sucked away from us? And so it's hard to be a perfect person. Like, don't get me wrong, I screw up all the time. There's days where I'm tired, I'll just go on Instagram, check my DMs, and all of a sudden 45 minutes goes by and I've been scrolling NBA reels and StarCraft reel. I'm like, what am I doing? So how was your trip? I'm going out to Montana. Yo, Montana! Oh, that's pretty sick, man. Nice, dude. It's been rough. My best friend died and I gotta go to his funeral. Damn, bro. Damn, Bean. Yo, sorry to hear that, bro. That's hard. Not just your friend, but your best friend, too? Damn, yo, condolences to you and the family, man, and your friend's family as well. That's real sad, bro. Oh, so you're going to Montana for the funeral, I'm assuming? Oh, take care of yourself, bro. You know, spend that time with friends, family, loved ones, or whoever makes it out there. But yeah, sorry to hear, dude. Sorry to hear that. Oh, always tough when people pass, man. It's something that I don't think anyone ever gets used to. Like, I've had loved ones pass away, and it becomes more and more common the older you get, and it's never easy. You know, you would think that the first time you go through something like that, you know, when someone really old passes away, like say your grandparents, for example, you know, it's tough. It's heartbreaking. It's gut-wrenching when something like that happens. But usually human beings, we sort of learn from it, or we get a little desensitized to it, or we get used to it. But when it comes to, you know, people passing away and death, it's like, it always hurts just as bad. And so I feel for you, bro. I feel for you, my friend. Not enough hours in the day, brother. Yeah. Imagine if we could get a couple more extra hours. Or it would be, imagine if human beings recovered 25% faster and a 6-hour sleep was as effective as an 8-hour sleep or something, and we gained 2 hours. Like, that'd be pretty sick. But yeah. Hard these days finding time for social media. Sorry to hear about your friend. Yeah, damn, dude. Feel bad for our boy Bean. About 2,000 miles. Dude. I'm assuming you're flying? Are you driving? Yo, 2,000 miles. That's wild, bro. That's far. Oh, man. He was 20. Oh, yeah. I always forget being you're young. Damn, dude. 20. And you grew up together. Oh, my gosh. This keeps getting worse. Oh, it's so sad, bro. Are any of your other friends you grew up with gonna go as well? Hopefully you guys can bond, or maybe if you're close with your best friend's family. Hey, Monster, what's up, my guy? How's your Sunday? What's going on? We just chilling today. We're prayers going out to our boy Bean. He's going through a rough patch. Had one of his homies pass away, childhood best friend. So it's tough, bro. It's tough. But what's up with me? More of the same. But more of the same, but in a different way. I'm tired. Wait, what? I'm tired of being tired. What is the cause of the tiredness? Is it like you're working so hard, you're exhausted, or is it you're just procrastinating and then you feel kind of lazy, tired? Yeah, I'm usually pretty good on energy, but man, when it gets to around midnight, like, I'm just toast, bro. I'm literally toast. Flying, that would take too long to... Yeah, I was thinking, like, yo, that's gotta be a flight, right? 2,000 miles? That's crazy. You can't. That would take, like, days. I have some friends who drive from Toronto to Florida. I know some people that have done that trip. That's like a couple days. Wait till you get to my age, monster. Oh, dang. I hear you, Ken Smith. I hear you. You wake up, knees and backs a little stiffer, aches and pains. Life is stressful as fuck, and I'm at my breaking point. Yo, what's going on? What has brought you to this breaking point? Is it work life? Personal life? Oh, I'm gonna have hiccups again? Dude, why do I always get hiccups? Actually, I know why. It's because whenever I set up for a stream, it's usually after I'm eating lunch or I'm eating an early dinner and I'm trying to eat quickly. So I have a little bit of extra time to set everything up, you know, the cameras, the lights, microphone, and all that. That when you eat too fast, you usually get hiccups, right? Ken, sounds about right. Damn, dude. Yeah, there's some days that when I wake up in the morning, it's not as instant as it was in the past. My early 30s, I wake up just bam, straight out of bed, no problem. But now it's like I'm a little bit slower, gotta take stretching a little bit more serious, gotta warm up the body and the joints a bit. Old age is fascinating. But I think the mistake is ignoring it. So I'm trying to actively, not fight it, but go along with it. So make the transition as smooth as possible. I've corrected my horrible sleep. Oh, okay, that's good. I like that. That's some good news. Yeah, my sleep schedule is... It's not the worst, but I don't get enough sleep. Lately, it's been 12 to 6, I want to say. Sometimes 11 to 6. So you would say I'm sleeping 6 to 7 hours. Well, but usually when you lie down, it takes a little bit of time to pass out. So I want to say I'm in like the 5.5-ish range to 6 hour range. But yeah, man, trying to fix a sleeping schedule is tough. It's tough. I found out the biggest tip, or whatever you want to call it, for me was sometime in the day just exerting all my energy, whether it's working out or going for a run or just lifting a bunch of heavy shit or just cleaning my office. Just do something that exerts a lot of energy. So in the summer, that's usually gardening for me, cutting the grass, planting seeds and soil and fertilizer and trimming the hedge. All of that, it's tough work, especially when it's hot. But just exerting yourself physically helps so much, because by the time your bedtime or whatever the time is that you desire to fall asleep at, once that comes around, when you are physically exhausted, it's a lot easier to fall asleep, or at least I found that for me. Because if I'm not physically exhausted at the end of the night, my brain is just like wired. I'm thinking about things. I'm looking at the ceiling. I want to pick up my phone, and then you never get a good night's sleep. So that's what usually works for me. Just killing myself physically. Shout out to Red, Cowboy, and of course, Forrest. The goats. The stream goats. If you think about it, we spend most of our lives just deteriorating, and only, 25 to 30 as young. That is true. However, I don't think the actual amount of years applies to everyone in the same sense. So if you are someone that is really getting after it and crossing off things off your bucket list, you're trying to meet new people, have new experiences, see all the things and do all the things that you want to do, and you're just enjoying life, the amount of that time probably isn't the same as someone who is just, I don't know, sitting around playing Call of Duty or Fortnite all day or something. And so even though their age in a numerical sense may be the same, but in terms of the actual life lived, I think that varies greatly. And so you are correct in the sense that, yeah, the amount of years that we have on this earth as very mobile, active, healthy human beings, it is, it's kind of small, because from a baby up until a teenager, or up until, let's say, 4 or 5, you're almost like useless, can't even do anything. You don't even have any memories. And then in the middle is when you have your youthful, high vitality years, and you're probably studying or working. And I get it, it's tough. But I think the key is to think more about how are you utilizing the time that you do have? Are you taking advantage of those opportunities? And so for me, I didn't do that in my 20s. So a lot of my 20s were wasted, and I regretted it. I really, really regretted it with all my heart and soul. However, my 30s, which is coincidentally almost over, I've lived almost every single year to the fullest, every month to the fullest that I can. And my 30s were awesome. They were absolutely awesome. I got triple the amount of things done, or maybe even quadruple, in terms of financial gains, happiness gains, career gains, relationship gains, just everything in my life. I did so much in those 9 years in my 30s that I didn't do half of the stuff in my 20s. And I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy about that. And I'm proud of that I was able to turn my life around at one point. Because now that hopefully sets up my life for my 40s. And I can continue that momentum. And so I'm excited for that. I could be someone who, could be down, boo-hoo. I wasted a decade of my life playing fucking StarCraft and all this bullshit video games, eating crap food, watching movies, and gambling all the time, just being a loser for so many years. But maybe that's what I needed to get to my 30s and fucking live a great life. So I don't know. It's tough, bro. But I feel you. I feel you, monster. Whoa, why is that so bright? Yo, this light needs to chill. Hold up. Okay. That's better, right? This light was just overexposing my face like crazy. I think that's a bit better. I don't have, why is it so bright over there? Anyways, whatever. Let's just move on. Anyways, enough about my depressing bullshit. How was the last shroom trip? I missed it. Okay, yo. Last week's Psychedelic Sunday was a lot of fun. So a couple of guys were shitting on me for taking a low dose. I think it was 1.2 Gs. It was something very light. The first 50 minutes of the stream were just like this. It was pretty normal. I was coherent. I wasn't belligerent. I wasn't intoxicated. I wasn't high. I was just normal. And I think it was the 50-minute mark. It sort of started to take effect. But I got distracted by the chat, and I was going off on all these wild tangents, and we had a great discussion. And I think it was an hour and change, maybe an hour and 10 or hour and 15 in, where I sort of took a break from the chat, had some water or whatever I was drinking. And then, man, it started coming on strong. And it was cool because I wonder if my tolerance is getting weaker. Why is my mic spinning away from me? Yo, why can't this thing just chill right here? So, yeah, the 1.2 gram dose, it's usually not bad. It's very light. It's moderate. No, not less than moderate. Very light. I was getting the slight heaviness in my chest, slight brightness, and I think my eyes started getting a little hazy or foggy. I was having issues reading the chat. But it was a really good time. Really, really good time. It was super enjoyable. I had a lot of fun. And the best part was that we ended the stream, I believe, after 2 hours. And being, like most, the mushrooms, the effects linger on for another 2, 3, 4 hours after. And so I went upstairs, and I can't remember what the kids were doing. The kids were doing something. And so I went outside to the backyard with the kids, and we were just like playing outside. And I was still getting the very mild stimulation in terms of the visuals, the sights, and the sounds around me. And it was awesome. It was so nice. It just gave me this amplified appreciation for life. And it wasn't very strong. It was just very, very slight, because the dose was small. But I just felt this extra level of happiness. I was just one more level happier, one more level more grateful. And I'm like, yo, I'm happy. I'm healthy. I don't have some type of crazy disease. I don't live in poverty. I don't have cancer. Where I live, my community is not at war. Like, life is good, right? And these are all things we take for granted. And so I was so thankful in that moment that the sun was out. I was in the backyard just playing with the kids. I think we were playing in the sandbox, or throwing a ball, or I was spraying them with the hose or something. And yeah, the trip was just awesome. It was just a great, great trip overall. No crazy visuals, no hallucinations, none of that. The dose was too small, so we didn't get any of those side effects. But it was just an amplified happiness that I had for a good 5 hours. And it was something that I needed. I really needed that, because there's times when, this is something I'm guilty of. I get angry at, the kids. I get angry at the mess that they leave. I get angry at the things they break and all the chaos that uses up my time. And I hate that. I hate that I lose that perspective of people that I love and that are so important to me, and I take them for granted. And I know that, they're not going to be around here forever. One day I'm going to miss cleaning up that mess. I'm going to miss the fact that they destroyed my office and all my cameras are messed up. I'm going to miss the fact that Lincoln was in my car playing with the lights, and then he turned the high beams on. The high beams were on all night, and the next morning my battery was dead. So I had to get the booster cables and jump my car battery, because I couldn't even go to work because my car was in the driveway. It was dead because Lincoln was like playing with the high beams and all this stuff, and he left it on all night. And I was like furious. I was so angry. I get so upset when like they disrespect my possessions, but it's like, they're kids. They're little kids. How do they know? And so like that was like my teaching moment, I guess, of the mushrooms. Gave me that little extra perspective, right? So very, very good trip. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Let's see. Still feel about 30 for the most part. Yo, still young, my friend. Young at heart. I still feel like I'm 18 sometimes. That's good to hear, Derek. I've done some, but they aren't really anything special. That sucks. Must not work well with you. Not every medicine works with everyone. You could have a high natural tolerance. Oh, you got some punk ass shrooms. Yeah, that's true. That's another thing that's super fascinating. Like our boy, Smart Mark, he has unbelievable tolerance. So he might be the GOAT of the stream when it comes to tolerance. I think I'm definitely on the weaker end. I think psilocybin really, it strongly affects me if I had to guess. Or maybe it's just my tolerance is getting worse, but I don't know. Oh, this is something that I would love to try too. I have LSD and DMT on my list. That's on my bucket list. One day. And DMT is probably a little bit lower in terms of pegs of the list, but LSD is definitely at the top. I saw a DMT simulation and it honestly scared me. Oh, that's no good. Shit. Yo, where do you watch a DMT simulation? Like on YouTube or something? I didn't even know that exists. Or is it like someone's depiction or reenactment of what the events feel like or sound like? I'm very sensitive. I only need about 1.5 for a full. Okay, so then I'm probably just sensitive then. Because 1.5 for a full experience, yo, that's awesome. Yo, you got the most bang for your buck, dude. I think I need like 4 to get the full experience. 3.5 to 4 usually gets me all the way or close to it. But dude, 1.5, that's wild. That's wild. Being me and you, we're lightweights, bro. I actually like it that way. Imagine if you were someone that needs like 7 grams or something. Yeah, it's too crazy. Oh, this mic keeps moving away from my face. I don't know what's going on. I've heard about jesters and how they ruin people's lives. Yo, I've heard about the jesters, the jokers, the machine elves. I've heard many stories. It's funny how a lot of stories that people have about things they see, you hear other people see them as well. It's very bizarre how there's this common theme or pattern when it comes to visuals. Like, for example, the geometric patterns. This is almost a universally seen experience or visual. Almost every trip report that I've read that's gone into the higher dosages has always remarked or noted about some type of geometric lines or patterns or spirals or trigonometry. It's just so common. And then in other things like DMT, for example, or LSD or whatever, but like seeing the elves, the machine elves, or the Joker or the Jester, it's fascinating how there are these commonalities that we have in our experiences, even though we live on completely different parts of the world. So, if it tells you anything, is that we're all human, bro. We're all human. Okay, let's see. Next song. Let's change up the music a little bit. Let's go something laid back. I'm gonna fix it up. I don't like that track. It's better that way. More to share. Yo, I couldn't agree more. And also way easier to consume. I'm actually not a fan really of the consuming part. The taste is just always awful. I have my hacks to get around it, but sometimes I wish I didn't have to do it. Barbecue squirrel? Barbecue squirrel. Damn, son. Barbecued a squirrel? What's up, dude? Welcome to the party. I like your username. Barbecued squirrel. I get this shit where everything looks weird out of place. Not the right color. Second guessing your sanity, but then you realize you're on drugs. Huh. Where everything looks weird and out of place. Well, that's fascinating. I don't think I've ever experienced that. Like it's off color? Damn, dude. And you second guess your sanity, but then you realize you're... Okay, the second guessing the sanity, I can relate to that one. Oh, yo, Simon. What's up, Simon? Psychedelic Sunday? No, not today. We need some breaks, my friend. We need some breaks. And I need to be in full productivity mode. I've had a week, dude. I have had a week. So we got a lot going on. Yo, is that the goat? Yo, the goat. What's up, goat? Bah. What's up, cowboy? What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Where have you been? Felt like my therapist left again. Oh, no, yo, my bad. Yeah, sorry, bro. I had a week. I had a busy week. I was working like crazy. Had so much going on. The job, business, a lot with family too, but yeah, it was a good week though. All positive vibes. My mushrooms will be ready by next Sunday. Yo, nice. You gonna stream it? Let's go, Simon Psychedelic Sunday. Do it up, bro. See, I hate this plugin. Like, how come the emoji mushroom shows up there, but then up there it says : mushroom : That looks so dumb. I think I need to get a different app. This thing looks like shit. Like, you can't even show emojis with this. It's starting to bother me. Because that looks like crap. My : mushroom : Like, it looks dumb, yo. This one too. Face with tears of joy. Like, oh. Sorry, guys. I'm failing on the chat pop-up thing. Hope all is well, though. Yes, hope all is well. Things are very good, dude. Very, very good. I have some potential opportunities, changes coming up in the not so near distant future. Nothing is super final yet, but I'll let you guys know when it does. But oh wait, hold on. I see a bunch of skulls in the chat. Before I go on a long tangent, let me see what's going on. Bro, I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. to go to my flight. Oh, dude, Bean. You gotta get some sleep. Start the bedtime routine early. Do the 3-2-1. What is it? No food 3 hours before bed. No liquids 2 hours before bed. And no screens 1 hour before bed. For optimal nighttime routine, if it's possible. Or am I ruining that by streaming? I'm not going to live stream, but I was thinking about recording it and then releasing the video later. Like the part where I lay on my bed and talk to myself. Yeah, dude. Do it. I find anything related to mushrooms or trips super interesting. Dude, where's Candy been? Red Lee? People just disappear? Okay, so Candy is doing a whole bunch of things. I think she has an auto mechanic sort of type job teaching women how to repair cars. She has her meditation business thing. She has another leadership thing. She has a lot going on. That girl, she hustles, man. So she's busy doing her thing. Our boy Red's always around. Red is 3 hours, so he's Pacific time. So this is like 4 o'clock for him. So sometimes when I'm streaming, Red's like at the gym. So But yeah, Red's always around. He's always around. Lee, unfortunately, is gone. So Lee is gone. He kind of left YouTube. He left the Discord server. I think he deleted his account. He sent me some DMs and he told me that he wants to disconnect from the internet and social media and that he's going to be focusing on real life. And so I wished him all the best, right? I wish him, success in whatever endeavor he's going after, and that if he ever wants to come back, the stream will be here, the Discord will be here, and the chat will be here. So I wished him well. So yeah, no Lee. Opportunity, are you becoming a Mormon? A Mormon. So no religious opportunities for me. Lots of work opportunities though. So we'll tell you that. Oh, the PEs. The PEs. How old are you now? I'm 39. 39. We just celebrated one of my best friends' 40th birthday. So I have a core group of friends. There's about 5 of us. 5, 6 of us, depending on the day. Wait, let's see. Yeah, like 5, 6 of us. And we're all turning 40 this year. So a couple of guys already turned 40. We had some, good gatherings, some parties. Fortunately for me and my other super close friend Ray, we're at the end of the year. So we're, I guess, the 2 younger ones of the crew. So I still have some time to go. Still enjoying the last few months of my 30s. The 30s were amazing for me. I can't even explain or put into words not the payout, the rewards that I received in my 30s for starting the self-improvement journey when I was like 28 or whatever it was, 27, 28. Like whenever I really got into the self-improvement stuff at the end of my 20s, man, it paid dividends in my 30s, bro. Not right away, not in the early 30s, but like my mid 30s up until now, man, like in terms of like just happiness, health, finances, family, just everything, all of the above. The self-improvement journey paid 10x, 20x returns on my investment. It was just one of the best things I ever did. And when I say the self-improvement journey, that means I tried reading more books, becoming more educated, quitting video games, quitting fast food, exercising more, getting healthy, just anything related to improving myself mentally and physically from my late 20s through my early 30s, and it just paid dividends. And so I loved my 30s. I made so much progress this decade. And it's great. This stuff works, man. It really works. If you put in the grind, the effort, and you bring your samurai sword, you just sharpen that blade a little bit every single day. The first 12, 24, 36 months even, you might not see any results. But if you just keep going and just keep sharpening that stupid blade every single day and work on some aspect of your life, eventually your time will come. And you will maybe not achieve everything you want, because I certainly didn't, but there's a lot of things just by byproduct of that effort that found happiness, success, and that's all I could ask for at the end of the day, right? Just being happy and healthy is great. Am I rich? No. Did I get 100,000 subscribers? No. Is my business like flourishing? No. Originally, those were my goals. Like that's what I really wanted to get. Oh, I gotta start this YouTube thing. I'm gonna get 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna get all this money. I'm gonna be rich. But then you realize along the way what the true goals are, what the real wins are. And it's like, again, this cliche thing of happiness, health, fulfillment. And it's great. It's great. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. So yeah, 40 soon, bro. Yo, barbecue squirrel going for a sleep. Turning 40 is a scam. You're channeling the inner Kevin. Taking a break from social media is a good idea sometimes. Yeah, that is true. So for me, taking a break from social media, it's usually deleting TikTok. Well, I never have TikTok anyway, but mainly deleting Instagram from my phone. I don't really go on Facebook anyway, so I'm okay with that. I've got video games down to only on the weekend. Yo, okay. That's good. That's good. See, here's the thing with video games, though. For me, I can't play them because I don't have any self-control. There is zero self-control when it comes to video games. Absolutely zero. I can't just play on the weekends, or I can't just play when the boys are on. Because I know how I am. And I'm just this crazy, obsessive, compulsive person. And because of that, for me, the solution is zero video games. It just has to be zero. I can't have a Nintendo Switch down here in the basement. I can't have an Xbox or PlayStation hooked up over there. Because my TV it's against that wall. The other wall. The wall parallel to this one. And so I'd be editing. Imagine if I could just reach over, grab the Switch. It'd be over. I'd probably never stream. Right? I'd probably be playing Smash Brothers right now if I had a Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Making my first game right now, so when I play games, I consider it doing research. Oh yeah, Simon, we're the same age, dude. Okay, you're turning 40 in September. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm younger. I got November. I'm an end of year birthday for me. You gonna do anything special for the big 40? I'm thinking of just having like a nice dinner or something with the boys. Family, get my brother. Oh, fun fact. My brother was over at my house, when was it, a week ago? Last week? And we did a stream together. But it wasn't on this channel though. It was on the other channel. It was on the Bearsy TCG. So my card game channel. That has no relation to this one. I know you guys don't care about that stuff. It's like whatever. But yeah, my brother was on here in this room at my setup, and we were opening these. The Disney Lorcana. This game, the Lorcana packs. And so I got my brother to come on stream, so it was a lot of fun. So I just got to convince him to come on one of these ones. That'd be cool. Because I have a dual mic setup. But I don't know how he feels about just talking shit, talking philosophy and life for 2 hours. I feel like he's not into that. Oh, this is dope. I'm going on a road trip across the country. Oh, wow. Damn, dude, that's pretty sick. I like that. That's a great way to celebrate your 40th birthday. Oh, that's cool. Any specific stops along the way? Any like cities in particular that you want to visit? Like what kind of road trip are we talking about? A domestic road trip? Or are we going international? Wait, can you have an international road trip? Well, I guess if I drive to America, that's considered international, right? Hey, yo! Factory, my boy. What's up, dude? What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. You grinding? You hustling? Put in that work on a Sunday? What's good? Life is good, my friend. Life is good. I had pretty chaotic week, a lot going on. So we're just kind of just started mentioning a couple things that's on my plate. Haven't really got into detail about it yet, but right now we're just hanging out with the boys. Our boy Simon's turning 40 this year. I'm turning 40 this year. Ooh, let's see. This year our itinerary. I live in North Carolina, going to Texas to visit some friends, then a wedding in Reno, Nevada, then I'm going to California. Holy yo! That's sick. That's awesome. Holy. I like it. I might go all the way up to Canada to Vancouver. Oh, yo, you're going to Canada? You go to Vancouver? Wow, that's a wild trip. Wild trip. Good for you, Simon. Good for you. That's cool, dude. You've been focusing on your other channel. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing. So let's get into this a little bit. Okay, so I have the one channel that's like a nothing channel. It's just me doing like running commentary about people doing stupid stuff. It's just like a dumb channel. It makes like a couple $100 in revenue in AdSense. It's like an extra little boost for my business. Just think about it like this. Find a clip of like some type of viral clip of someone doing something stupid, and then just have your voice. You don't have to show your face. Just put a voiceover of you, like, I don't know, criticizing them or just saying something outlandish. It's just really dumb, stupid content. But in the YouTube game, it just grabs so much attention. Like, so many people have this like really dumb ADHD mindset. We're just looking at instant gratification. Oh, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok. They're just looking for stupidity on the internet. And so I know that, but I never want my channel to be about that. So I just made like a separate channel as like a side project. Like, I'm pretty sure I know how YouTube works. I'm pretty sure I know how to get way more subscribers if I play this stupid, dumb, low IQ attention game. I'm like, let's just try it because I have really good video editing skills. I tried it, and then the first month had like 50,000 subscribers. I'm like, this is so dumb. It's such a dumb channel. It's whatever, but it makes some revenue. Then the other channel that I actually care about is Bearsy TCG. So it's just my last name, space, and then the letters TCG, which is an acronym for trading card game. And that is this stuff. Like this Disney Lorcana game. And so, to make a long story short, because of this YouTube channel, the Derek Bearsy YouTube channel, with all this live streaming and all this other podcasting stuff that I did, video editing stuff, it has opened up some opportunities for me in the collectible card game space. And so I don't want to confirm anything yet, but I've been doing some work on the side, which you guys do know. And it looks like there's going to be a lot more opportunities on the horizon. And so this YouTube channel for me, I never thought that it would blow up, but I always assumed I'd eventually figure it out and then maybe it could become a full-time job, but it never did. It never did. And part of that is because my refusal to play this stupid ADHD attention grabbing game, because I can do that clearly with that other stupid channel that I made. If I just started talking shit on this stream about other creators, other people, and then using clickbait titles and thumbnails and just disagreeing with people, start talking shit about Trump or Biden or Netanyahu or Joe Rogan or any of these big public figures, Lex Friedman, Jordan Peters. I don't know, just say anything negative and disagree with these people and just talk shit about their perspectives. You instantaneously will get attention and clicks. And so I didn't want to do that, right? And I was hoping that just being my authentic self would hopefully lead to some type of full-time career in just like the YouTube space. But it never did. And part of that is because I'm probably just not good enough. And I'm okay with that. That's just the truth. But it did lead to these other opportunities, which I never planned for. And so I think that's awesome. So I've indirectly found a way where I can probably make a full-time career from the social media, video editing, podcasting skills that I have. And that's on the table for me. And so if I go after this, like full-time career in the content creation space, then things are going to change, unfortunately. And so this live stream is, like I said, I'm not lying. This is something that I love to do. And as long as I love to do it, I'm going to keep doing it. And so in the future, it's going to be probably once a week, I'm thinking. And if I randomly find time somewhere, it might be 2, but it's probably going to have to go down to 1 a week. And part of that is going to be focusing in on some of this card stuff. So yeah, nothing is final yet until about maybe next month. I have a lot of projects and opportunities on the table. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I want to go after. Because here's the thing. This is what's great about starting a business, right? Especially like with this videography, podcast, public speaking shit that I do. It's not like there is one source of revenue. It's not like YouTube AdSense is the end all be all for me. You realize that you get a whole bunch of different sources of revenue. And so if you pick and choose the right ones and you combine it together, it can become a full-time job. And the good thing about that is if one of them disappears or goes under, you have the other ones to still support you. And so it took me a very, very long time to get to this point where all the little sources of income, when you all add it up, it's actually something half decent. And so that's the opportunity that's here. And so I think I'm going to take it. And I'll explain further if I do. And if I confirm the plans moving forward. But worst case scenario, this channel is just going to be 1 stream a week. And yeah, I think that's it, man. And then we'll probably just go from there. But I love the chill vibes, just to hang out. Because for me, that's something that I miss, that I used to do with my friends. And that's part of growing up, right? Bro, you gotta reveal your other channel? It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. Ugh. Should I? It's just stupid. It's so dumb. This is me talking shit about like just dumb stuff. Let's see your 50K chat. See, you know what's funny? If I actually put time into it, it could do something crazy. So let's see. Ooh, hold on. Yo, I got a DM about some Lorcana stuff. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I just got a... So this is another thing that's cool. Now that I'm in this, like, whatever you call this Disney Lorcana card space, Man, there's lots of money to be made in this, dude. So here's the thing. Let me show you my business model that I have for the other channel. This is the one I'm going to focus on. The other channel where I'm laughing at stupid people, I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. I don't even care about it. It has 50 whatever, but I don't care. So this one, I'll buy one of these boxes, right? So in this box would be like 24 packs. And if you guys saw the other channel, I open the box, I stream each pack, and I turn it into like whatever, 24 YouTube shorts. And then the cards that I pull out of there, like these individual ones, I'll just go and sell them or trade them in for store credit. And then hopefully that YouTube channel will generate some AdSense money. Use that AdSense money plus the sales of the cards to get more credit to just buy another box for free. And then I literally have infinite content. I'll have an infinite like money-making machine. Because eventually, if the channel does grow at an exponential rate, the AdSense that I'll make from the channel is going to surpass the cost of one of these boxes. And then it just becomes this like endless loop where I can just keep making content for free, essentially. And so that's a plan I have with that. And it's literally no effort. I'm just sitting here having fun, opening some packs, whatever. We got Peter Pan or something, Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? And that's like such a good, I don't know, business idea or opportunity. Now, I think the mistake is if I get hooked on the cards and I want to collect them or something, then it could be a problem. But so far, I've been pretty good with just pulling things and then just selling it. So yeah, so that's the business plan that I have in mind. Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. We all gotta grow up, man. Yeah, we do. I'm glad you're graduating from the delivery job. Yeah, it's also, this is another big thing too. We're all gotta grow up, right? So I don't think there's anything wrong with working a 9 to 5, having a side hustle, working part-time. I know that so many people hate on it, especially entrepreneurs, but let's say if that's not what you want to do, it still provides you a means to an end. It still provides you income in the meantime to hopefully pay your bills while you try to figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life. And so even though the delivery job, it's like, fuck, it's not the best, but I'm still thankful that I've had it for all these years, and it's, giving me benefits and pay to help me get by while I try to figure things out. And I think that's what you got to do, right? That's what you got to do. As long as when you clock out at the end of the day and you have time at the end of your or after your shift, or you have time on the weekends, or whatever your free time is in your day, as long as you are taking advantage of those opportunities, then working the 9 to 5 doesn't go to waste. But if you succumb to being tired or the self-doubt or the self-sabotage, and you just like kick back and chill out and fucking do fuck all and just procrastinate, then the 9 to 5 does become a negative, because it is inherently sucking all the best hours of your day into that corporation. And if that's not what you want to do, you can't let that happen. So you have to find a way to develop some willpower, some discipline, a schedule, drink a Red Bull, have some coffee, whatever it is. As soon as you get out of that day job and you clock out, if it's 5 or 6, like what are you doing from 6 to 10? What are you doing from 7 to 11? What are you doing on Saturday? What are you doing on Sunday? Like that's the key right there. That is the key to all of this stuff. It's that the work week doesn't end with 40 hours. You can do more. You can do something. You can do what I did. Like take the 40-hour work week, put another 20 on learning a camera. And then as the months and years go by, bring that 40 down to 35 and to 30. and just keep slowly bringing it down. You don't have to make the jump immediately from 9-to-5 worker to successful entrepreneur. You can make that change gradually. And it took me 5 years, or it's taking me 5 years. It's taken me 5 years. From June 2019 is when this started. Now look, it's June 2024. And we got 9,000 subscribers in 5 years. And most people would view that as a failure. But I also have like 5 years of work experience, like of a portfolio of comfortability on camera, knowing how to use lighting or cameras or lenses or microphones or whatever it is. You have a skill set. And if I didn't put in that effort after the day job ended, or I didn't put that effort in on the weekend, then I never would have got any of those opportunities, right? So I think that's a key. Just be honest, right? Like it sucks. I'm driving in this fucking dirty truck in the cold, in the rain, in the heat. It's horrible sometimes, right? But the mistake is if you just think, woe is me, FML, blame the government, then probably never going to get anywhere, right? So hopefully that helps, my friends. Hopefully. Because I wish we all just got super, super successful, you know? That's one thing that I always wish for people. When I was younger, I used to be envious. I'd be like, man, why is this guy getting this? Or why is this guy making that? How come he gets all these opportunities? And I'd be like, yo, why am I being so jealous of my friends? And even right now, I know in my friend group, I'm the least educated and I'm the least successful. Almost all of my close friends are like university graduates with engineering degrees, with great jobs, great careers. My best friend, an amazing entrepreneur. He just worked with the NBA the other day. They flew him out to Boston for game 1 of the NBA Finals. Like, he was doing work for them. Like, just so proud, so happy for him and my friends. And when I was younger, I'd probably be envious of them. Whereas now it's like I feel so good to see people around me succeed. And you want that because it will rub off on you as well. Like, if you are spending your time with a bunch of losers, then they're going to rub off on you. And so you want to surround yourself with people that are at least trying to get after it, or moderately successful, or at least are they doing the right things. And hopefully you'll be influenced by that. And I know I 100% am. Like, whenever I see one of my friends win, I'm like, yo, that's awesome. And I get all hyped up, and then it motivates me to just do a little more. And so today I'm pretty hyped up. I had a great day with the family. Tina's brother and sister came over. We're hanging out. Having a good stream. We had an early dinner. After this, going to get ready for the work week. Hopefully it stops raining and maybe I can do some gardening or whatever. You know what I mean? And so I'm hyped up. Yeah, and let me have the 50K subscriber channel. Okay, I'll buy it off you. Oh, shit. I can teach you how to make one, dude. It's not hard. You know those, I think you call it faceless YouTube channel? Like, if you type into YouTube, faceless YouTube channel, it's like you just literally have to kind of copy one of those things. And there's a few caveats that I figured out what to do. But the gist of it is, you can do a channel and never show your face, but at one point, YouTube is going to send you an email and they want to authenticate that you are an actual human being. And so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to record a video of yourself and you're going to be on camera, but it's going to be an unlisted video. And then like one YouTube employee is going to see it. So no one will ever see your face on the channel. And you just have to be like, hi, my name is Derek. I run this channel. Let's call it Gym Bros. And I give running commentary about people doing stupid stuff in the gym. This is a URL for my channel. So this is a perfect example because I think I made a YouTube channel once called, I made a YouTube channel called Cool Gym Bros. Oh, whoops. And this is what I was going to do. Like I was just going to make this channel where, faceless channel, I was just going to do some commentary and talk about the most viral clips that happen at the gym, for example. And the reason why I chose this niche is because at a gym, people recording with their phone are just recording other people in like a public place. It's not like you're taking footage from the NHL or the MLB or the Oscars or some music video. It's not like you're taking footage from some massive corporation like Disney or Nintendo or whatever, where you can get copyright infringement. If you can find or think about a niche where people do crazy or interesting stuff, where it's like publicly recorded and there's no copyright, like that's perfect. So I was going to do the gym niche and I made it right here. You can go to the channel, whatever, just search up Cool Gym Bros. I had it all set up and everything. I never even made a video. And then just find like what's the most viral gym footage of dudes doing crazy workouts. Use a YouTube downloader, download the footage, put it into your video editing software, but make it vertical for shorts, right? So the resolution is 1080 by 1920. So just get HD and invert it. You can literally like steal, for lack of a better word, their video footage, delete the audio, and just put your voice over it. You know what I mean? It's just like, and you don't have to show your face. You can use your phone, like use a sound recorder, just talking to your phone. That's your voiceover. And then just throw it on top of the YouTube short. And then as long as you just say something crazy, criticize it. Oh, look at this guy doing this dumb workout. Or this bro is benching 5 plates. Just whatever it is. And then as long as you stay on niche, so every single short you make is about the gym. And then in the title or the description, just use the same keyword every time. Like freak out at the gym, watch this guy lift at the gym, epic fail at the gym, barbell gets stuck on dude's chest at the gym. Like just the keyword is the gym or the keyword is workout. Just have that same like word in the title every single time. So it just becomes foolproof. So the algorithm knows exactly who your audience is. And this is a mistake that I do on this channel right here, why you don't want to do it. Hi, Titi. Like think about this channel. I don't have a designated niche. There'll be philosophy, there'll be finance, there'll be mushrooms. So YouTube has no idea who to send my channel to, right? So, oh, hi, Titi. Whoa, you okay? You fell? Sorry. Oh, you got me some, you see? You want to say hi? You say hi to the friends?
Hi.
You say hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Wow. What's this? You brought me mail?
Open.
Oh.
Open.
Oh, we got some mail. Oh, hold on. What is all this? I think these are cards. Yep, these are a bunch of cards for me. Okay, I'll go put this over here. I gotta open it later. Okay, thanks, TT.
Can I have a snack down here?
You want to have a snack down here? Okay, you can play down here.
Oh, wow.
All right, my daughter brought me the mail. Teach us. I feel faceless channels are actually harder. The thing that's good about them is you can get the real, like you get each video done super quick. And then you can use a free video editing software like CapCut, which has auto captions. So it can just automatically listen to your voice and put up captions. And now these editing software has like AI integrated in it, so it's super easy. What you doing, TT? Careful, don't hit the camera, okay? Or the light. Careful. Oh my gosh, the daughter's climbing up on my desk. TT, careful, you're gonna fall. I won't be able to catch you from here. Feels like the end of the live stream era, not gonna lie. Do you feel that way for like Twitch as well? Because I'm not sure what the Twitch meta is like, because I don't really follow Twitch that well. I know that live streaming and video games, they'll probably be around like forever, because people love their video games, right? So I think streaming and video games are here to stay. But I just wonder about this stuff though, like just live streaming, just chatting, just hanging out. Because this I feel like this is pretty niche what we do. Or maybe it's niche-less is a better description. So it could be. It could be, you never know. But the other thing, I guess, is we'll have to see what AI is like. That's sort of like what I think about a lot. Like, how is artificial intelligence going to affect content creation? Because you see these deep fakes of like Joe Rogan and all these people where you can feed an AI just a couple clips of a person talking, and then all of a sudden you have this video where it looks so real. Or I see these ones on Instagram all the time. They're in my algorithm where it's NBA players in the post-game press conference, and you have like Luka Doncic or LeBron James or someone talking to the media, and the AI changes what they say, and they're just saying wild, crazy shit. But at first you're like, yo, is that real? But then you're like, wait, no, that's AI, because it's a little clunky. The lips aren't perfect. But what happens in a year from now, 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, right? So, I don't know. Damn, bro, you started putting ads in the middle of your live stream. Yo, what? No way. I have it set to off. No way. Yo, YouTube is dirty, bro. YouTube stuck an ad in there? Hold on. See, let YouTube insert mid-roll ads for you. This is recommended. And I put no. And I put choose how mid-rolls will appear. Mid-rolls only appear if I place them manually. Yeah, so I have to... Damn, yo, you got an ad for real? That's trash. That's horrible, because it kills... Ugh. Sorry, factory. Like, that's one thing I hate. Like, mid-roll ads on a live stream is so dumb. Like, in a normal video, I get it, because it's like a pre-recorded video that someone recorded and posted, so, whatever, it's no problem. But in a live stream, though, it's already happened twice. Yo, are you serious? Like, twice this stream. For real? Yeah, see, at the top, I have monetization is on. Ads automated. What if I turn monetization to off? Okay, ads. YouTube selects and places ads reached. Video ad formats are selected by balancing the viewer experience. Let me just turn it to off. Okay, there. I turned the monetization to off. Hopefully that does something. Keep it on. You deserve it. So this is what I do. For the live, I don't want the ads on. I don't want to ruin the conversation at all, because I just think it's stupid. But after the stream is done, I'll turn on the ads and just whatever. If that's fine, I'm okay with that. Yeah, Cowboy, did you get it too? Did you get the mid-roll ad as well? Yo, that's crazy, guy. That's so I literally selected, do you want YouTube to place mid-roll ads for you? And I put no. No. And there's a button for me at the top where I can click it to force you guys. Kills the momentum too much. Yeah, I 100% agree. 100% agree. Also, the Discord server that I'm in with a bunch of other big YouTube creators, the guys that stream, they say the same thing. They're like, why would you have ads on for the live portion of your stream? It's already hard enough to get people to come into the chat and, that are cool and to talk about interesting things. And what are you going to do? You're going to play mid-roll ads for them so they miss part of the conversation or they miss part of the gameplay. That's so dumb. So I'm in pure agreement with these other creators who are like, when you stream, just don't play any mid-roll ads. And then after the stream ends, then turn the ads on, right? Because then you can get some compensation that way after the fact. But during is horrible. Or this makes sense. At the beginning, I don't mind. I eat a donut. Oh, yo, hold up. Yo, put that donut down, bro. Come on, Cowboy. We're getting cut. You're leaning out, right? I eat a donut during the ad, and by the time I eat the donut, the ad is over. Oh, man. Yo, Cowboy, let's go. Summer shredding. I'm on my summer shredding cycle right now, too. I'm getting there. I think I was pushing 180, guy, when I came back from Jamaica. I remember it was bad. I was like pushing 180. I think I posted a picture in the Discord. I'm like, yo. I think I posted a picture of the scale as well. I want to say it was like 179. Maybe it was close to 180. And so how many weeks ago was that? I can't remember how many weeks, but this morning I was 173, I think. So I've been doing like a very slow and steady cut. I think I was trying to aim for losing maybe half a pound a week. Maybe like 1 to 2 pounds for an entire month. I just do it super slow because that way it's super sustainable. So yeah, I'm at 172. So I've cut about 7 pounds, I think, since I came back from Jamaica. Oh no, wait, I was 172 and a half or 172.6. So that's like 6.5 pounds I've cut. Yeah, nothing crazy. So my strategy is a little bit more fasting, less breakfast, increase protein, and decrease snacks. And the big reason for increasing protein is not just because protein for muscle mass, but when you eat a bunch of protein, you feel satiated. And so it's a lot easier to feel satisfied and full. And so what I normally do when I cut is when I go to Costco, eat half the chicken for lunch. Now it seems kind of disgusting because it's just like pure meat. It's just all meat. But also it's just like pure protein and some fat. And it's keeps me so full like the whole day. Like I'm good. That's like a massive amount of protein. I can just have a dinner and then I'm done. And so when I eat a lunch like that, like a massive amount of meat with usually like some vegetables, some cucumbers or peppers or asparagus or something, I feel great. I feel amazing. Maybe add in a salad every once in a while, olive oil, some canned tuna, I'll do that as well, avocado, and then just stay away from as many processed foods as I can. No French fries, no burgers, pizza, fried chicken. Stay away from desserts, ice cream, I don't know, Pop-Tarts, chocolate, candy, whatever you know that you love. Stay away from that shit. And so, yeah, and just try to limit that, right? Increase the amount of high protein foods you eat, increase the satiety, and try to eat one less snack every day or something. Just do it super slow. And then it's the most sustainable way, in my opinion, because you hear this all the time, crash dieting. It just like never works. It has to be like slow. And then eventually you're going to get to a point where your body is going to plateau. So I'm probably going to reach that point soon because I've cut like what, 6 pounds. So my body is going to be like, hey, what's going on here? What's this guy doing? We're losing calories. We're losing body fat. No. Let's ramp up metabolism. Let's hold on to these calories because that's what your body wants, right? And so once you hit that plateau, you have to adjust. And that's when I would normally add in more exercise rather than decrease food. Because if you're constantly decreasing food, it's hard because then you're decreasing your energy output as well. And so once I plateau, I try to keep food and caloric intake the same, but ramp up caloric expenditure. So maybe go on some more runs or more walks, or when I'm at work, I'll do a couple extra reps of lifting like a heavy ass box or something. Go to the park, I don't know, go for a run, play some street hockey or basketball. If you go to the gym, run on the treadmill for an extra 20 minutes or something. So that's how I use cardio, is to combat the plateau phase. And then hopefully July will be here and we'll be looking not as chubby. So that's my plan for this year. I got another, 4 weeks? No, 3 weeks until July. Because today's the 9th. Yeah, 3 more weeks. So hopefully I can get down to 170 and I'll be happy with that. Damn dude, proud of you. Yo, Cowboy, let's go, bro. Come on. Let's go. Get hyped up. Also, here's a trick that works for me. When you want to get into a weight loss phase, start changing the amount of content you watch. So when I start summer shredding, I'll start watching a bunch of Jeff Nippard or whatever. Name the big YouTube fitness influencer. I'll start watching a bunch of their videos. Like I'll watch their workout routine, maybe Sam Sulek or whatever. I'll watch their meal prep. And it sort of puts your mind into that environment and it really helps you, or at least it does for me. It helps me stay disciplined with what I want to do. Oh, Shin, what's up, Shin? Long time no see. Yo, what's up, dude? What's going on? You look good for 40, bro. No, did it? Yo, thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. So we got to do. You got to take care of yourself, the best you can. For me, it's the kids. It's this affinity that I have with my children where I'm like, yo, I don't want to be that dad when my kids are 20 and I'm 60. I don't want to be the dude that's in the motorized wheelchair at Walmart or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. So my days of trying to look buff to attract girls or something, that's not for me. It's just I want to be healthy. I want to be alive for my wife and my 2 kids. And so that is very, very motivating for me, when it comes to health. So find out what that thing is that motivates you and just go after it, bro. Audio keeps cutting in and out. Oh, we lagging? Hopefully we're not lagging. Too ashamed to come on here? Yo, there's no judgment, dude. Gotta go anyway. Good luck with the new... Yo, Factory. Do your thing, bro. Hope you have a good week at work. Have a good Sunday night. And we'll catch up, dude. Do your thing, my friend. Keep grinding. I'm probably going to cut the stream soon. The kids... It's almost bedtime. We did hour and a half? Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon. Let's see what Shin is saying. Hit a new low in my life. Got some relationship problems. I went on 2 days with a girl and got blocked. Oh, damn. What the heck? So you had... you went on a date with them? I'm guessing? And relapsed at the casino and blew all my savings for the past few... Oh, damn, yo. That's a double whammy. The relationship stuff will, it'll come and go, but the casino shit, you got to find a way to let go of that demon. Because that's just going to keep dragging you down. Like relationships, you know, there's highs and there's lows. It's part of life. But the casino, you can control that. You know, that's a choice that you make, right? Yeah, gotta find a way, dude. All right, I think it's time to wrap it up. We got a super interesting week. If I can, I don't know, maybe I'll stream one day during the week. I'm not sure, but for sure on the weekends. Hopefully a bit earlier next time, so we can get the late night people in. Our boy Arnie, I always miss Arnie. Let's see, I went on 2 dates in a row. I thought all is good, but this dumb Jap girl just blocked me. Oh no. Keep your head up, my friend. Just don't be resentful. And on to the next, right? What's that saying? There's many fish in the sea. So. All right, Shin. I hope better days are on the horizon for you, my friend. I'm gonna wrap this one up. All right, Factor always dipped. Cowboy, Simon, appreciate you guys as always. Hope all of you have a great rest of your Sunday night, and hope you all have a good week. If you're going back to work, making money on the grind, whatever it is, I wish all of you success and happiness in your journeys. So, catch you guys in the next one. Bye.